Okay students, as I told you, we have started quadratic equations. Okay, as I told you, we were doing quadratic equations, right? So in that I told you what is general form of quadratic equation. So we will continue that only. Okay, so let me write 1 minute. Let me write students. Quadratic equations. Okay, 1 minute. So in this, I had already told that the standard form of quadratic equation is, I am writing here, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So don't forget this. Now if you see exercise, I am starting with exercise 4.1. Okay, previous video I clearly explained you that what is the standard form. Okay, what is the standard form of quadratic equation? I had explained you all that very clearly, students. Okay, that's quadratic form. Standard form is this. Okay, quadratic forms are in this. An equation with this we will compare, and that a should not equal to 0. Let me change the image so that it will be visible. Alright, I told you this, that a should not be equal to 0. Now in exercise 4.1, first question says that you have to tell whether it is a quadratic equation or not. So first part, it says x plus 1 whole square is equal to 2 into x minus 3. Now you have to check whether it is a quadratic equation or not. Okay, you have to check whether it is a quadratic equation or not. Alright, so this is a plus b whole square. So what is a plus b whole square, students? A square. Okay, I'm writing, but you are supposed to note this. So a square, a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus twice ab, right? This was studied in your 7th and 8th class, students, so don't forget. Okay, so I'm just revising for you, but next time I'll directly solve the questions. Keep this in mind, okay? Don't forget this, okay? Now, starting from here, so a plus b whole square will give me x square, a square plus b square, 1 square is 1, plus twice ab, 2 into 1 into x is 2x, right? Is equal to, multiply this, 2x minus 6, right? So x square plus 1, if I take this minus this plus 1, if I take on the right side, if I take this plus 1 to the right side and this plus 2x to the right side. Okay, let me take it in the 1 minute. So this equation, let me rub this. Right, so if I take this, so x square, this plus 1 will become x square is equal to, now this plus 2x right hand side, this 2x, if I take it on the right side, it's only minus 2x, right? Minus 2x, okay, minus 2x, and this minus 6 as it is. This plus 1 will come to the right side, this plus 1 will become minus 1. So the equation which I'll get is x square is equal to this plus 2x and minus 2x cancel, so minus 7. So I can write this equation as this minus 7, I'll take it to the left side. So x square plus 7 is equal to 0. So this is what I am getting, x square plus 7 is equal to 0. Okay, students, so this means, now you see this equation carefully, okay? And if you compare with the standard form, okay, so this can be written, this is quadratic equation. Why? Because this can be compared in this a x square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Now even if this x term is not there, okay, even if this term is not there, but we have to mainly check that this x square is there, okay? The degree of the variable is 2, that is why it is quadratic equation, always remember. And in that previous video I also explained that if a is equal to 0, this means this quadratic equation will reduce to bx plus c, then it is linear, it is not quadratic. But if you compare this x square plus 7, let me change the ink on my, if you compare this, student, x square plus 7, okay, x square plus 7, if you compare this, okay, x square plus 7, the coefficient, okay, of x square is 1, and the degree of the variable is 2. So this is in this quadratic, highest degree of the variable is 2, so therefore it is quadratic equation. Okay, so we have to check whether this is quadratic equation or not. So it is a quadratic equation. Okay, if the equation reduces to any of these linear forms, okay, then it is not a quadratic. Okay, it is linear. And one more important thing, always keep in mind that quadratic equation, the degree of the variable, okay, the degree of the variable, highest degree should be 2. Suppose if I write x square plus 5x plus 10, then degree of the variable is 2, this highest power. Okay, what is degree? The highest power of the variable has to be 2, only then it will be quadratic. Okay, so in the next coming video I will explain you more questions. So how to check whether it is quadratic or not. For the time being, just go through this again and understand it carefully. So study well, students. All the best.